today is Monday, start of another brand new week. As you can see on the shoulder, the weather is pretty shit here in Essex, rain all day apparently. What's happening? The missus got back to work today. She works at a school. She shows the old teaching the kids and that. And they've gone in to have a meeting, so she's phoned, she said they're going to stay there, hang on, going to stay there till the afternoon, to at least lunchtime. Just saying how it works out. They've got, I don't think any pupils are going in, but they're going to look after the people like the nurses and all that have got kids, they're going to come in. And apparently there's about 60 of them, so there's because it's a big nursing thing, it's a big old nursing thing, hospital here on West Coast South End. You know, so I presume they'll come to the school, which is good. But so they've got to set up things and teachers have got to set it up. So she don't know really where she stands yet, but she's going to hopefully find out more today. Yeah, I think she was dying to get back to work. She does like a bit of order in her life, my missus. Me, I can just laze about all day in the sunshine or in the rain, you know, but some people need a bit of order. I think I've had order in my life, that's what it is, and now it's just relaxing time. Yeah. So, I'm going to get myself a bit of breakfast because I'm bloody hungry. Still pissing down rain. It has been for the last few hours now. I've had a bit of brekkie, which was nice. I'm trying to cut down after the old binge over Christmas. I'm going to cut down this week, then start my diet proper next week. Get back on the old gravity strider and lift a few weights and try to lose a few pounds. Because we've got a couple, I think I've mentioned, we've got a couple of weddings this year, halfway through the year, June, July, I think. If they're going to be on, we don't know if they're going to be on because who the fucking hell knows, you know what I mean? But I want to lose weight so I can get a decent suit to wear to them. Or at least put my jacket that my missus made me, you know what I mean? That'd be quite good. Yeah, so I'm just going to do something here. Might play the old 3P printer, probably play games, I think. Yeah, I'm going to trying to get into, I want to play Formula 1 proper. I've been playing it really, really easy with what they call it, with assistant brakes, assistant turning, whatever it all is like. And I'm going to go back to basics, away from easy, because that's when you can put all that stuff on, and start learning how to brake and all that sort of thing. I know it's boring. I know if you don't, you've got to play a game properly. I'll play the game just to pass the time, but you play a game properly because you don't want a game to be that easy that you think, oh, fuck me, it cost me 40, 50 quid, and I finished it half hour. So you want this bit of oomph. So I think I'll get more enjoyment out of it. That's my thing anyway. I probably won't. I'll probably get bored as, I don't like losing, and go back to where it was. But that is just little old me. Still raining. Right, the missus finished early. She's got it all sorted out. She's got back to work tomorrow. We just popped out and did a shopping. Well, she has, and I'm driving. So, yeah, so I'm going to sit back in the car and play chess on my phone. Right, loads of things happening today, politically. Scotland is just going to a complete lockdown from tomorrow, and Boris is going to have a word at 8 o'clock, so I reckon he's going to put us down in lockdown, I think. Yeah, I think so. It won't affect the old missus because she's have to go and look after the kids, or the nurses and that, so watch this space. Anyway, it's just gone 5:15 and I'm hungry. So I'm going to eat a bit of dinner. Right, Boris is talking to us at 8 o'clock, but I think they've just said in the news that it's definitely going to be a lockdown from tomorrow. I don't know. So news might be just preempting, I'm not too sure. Yeah, so I think it's the best thing to do, but it's horrible for businesses and such like. Still, I suppose we've got to live to spend our money that we earn, haven't we? It's no good dying and spending the money, is it? Because we won't be able to do it. Time will tell. You know more than me. Keep it saying 2 weeks in front. How are we doing? Are we together? Right, here we go. A bit of fish and stuff and other things all on a plate. Smells nice. Looks good. Show it.
Tester.
Tastes good? Tastes good as well. Excellent. Okay, we all guessed right. It's going to be a lockdown. So, to me, it doesn't mean a lot more. It means I'll stay in more. I don't really go out at all. The missus does it. I'm going to do some online. I've never done online shopping before, but I think we do the online shopping. It'd be best to do it. Been chatting with the kids. They're just, Dan's about the same. Yeah, my little daughter, she has to work, I'm afraid, because she works at a place where they've got, it's where they do drugs in that. So, so just playing. The missus got to go in as well. So it looks like I'll be phoning Dan up and saying, do you want to play games online, I think. It's sort me for the day. But like last time, because I've got the old bad chest now, I don't remember, I've got bronchiolitis or something, whatever it is. Someone is one taking a letter through saying, you know, please stay in, don't do fuck all silly stupid. Just wait for the injection now. So yeah, just bide our times, people. You know what I mean? We've all got to say, right, the geezer's not fucking about this time. People are dying a lot, especially in Essex. Jesus. I think it was 100, I think it was like 1,000 to 100,000, just over that. Jeez, a lot of people not dying but getting it. You know, and it's a big old strain. So everybody just do what he says. Just don't go out unless you have to. You know what I mean? Just do it. We can do this together. We'll get zapped up, get the injection, and we'll fucking get through it. Please. As I say all the time, you're 2 weeks in front of me. I hope it's going well. Yeah, let's hope so. Good morning. Right, today is Tuesday and we are back in lockdown. Yeah, so that means I stay in all the time and I'll maybe pop out, do a bit of shopping, drive to Mr. or something. So I'm stuck in, I reckon, for a couple of months, maybe 3. Still, must be for the best. We've got to get rid of this fucking thing. And by then we should be injected and sort of sit in the arm, so. Fingers crossed. Let's see how it goes. Right, I'm just going to keep myself busy. It doesn't help when it fucking pisses down the rain as well. It's just on the weather forecast, it's going to be like this for a couple of days. Just a little bit of Essex is down to the old south country. Trying to get depressed, Steve. Don't get depressed. It's for the best. You're being locked up in your own house like a prisoner. For the best. It is the best. It's got to be the best. Let's hope it's the best. It's raining, by the way. Right, I've got to bake some bread in my old Christmas present baker there. I've done 2 loaves so far. I'm going to do another one today because I've got a little teeny bit left. And it takes 5 hours. You can do a 3-hour one. I'm going to have to look into that one. See how it comes out. Lovely. Get that on, I think. Right, bread's on. I was going to show you how to do it, but forgot to put this on. I've got it on the 4, I've put some little nuts in it this time, and I've got this kind of whole grain flour, so I thought it was going to come out like. I'll give it a go. It's going to take 4 hours. Beautiful. Right, just do a couple of the old veggie sausages. I'm going to stick them in a bit of bread, I think. Lovely. Right, it's still pissing down with rain. I'm going to just do a bit of the Evil Dead, or whatever they call it. Bit of that, bit of the old gaming. I've done Formula 1, I watched a film, or about a little bit through, and I got bored of it and turned it off. I've got to go and clean the kitchen floor, that's something I've got to do, promised the biscuits. So I'm going to go and wash the kitchen floor, then I'm going to come back, let it dry, play games. Yes. Where the fuck they going? Get in the chopper, you prat. Get in the chopper! Get all that one. Do-do. Step into the air. Idiots. They didn't get into the chopper. Still pissing down rain, it's ridiculous. I've just finished on the thingy, gaming, which was quite good, I enjoyed that. Watched the floor, we kept ourselves busy. Trying to play little games on. Makes me tired. I might go put my feet up and watch a bit of news, I think. Have a bit of lunch. Excellent. Sorry, Dad3. I'm taking a bit of din-dins. I'm just doing a chickeny veggie thing with some rice. Yeah, it'd be nice. I've done the bread. The bread came out quite nice. I showed you. Yeah, it's just the crust. I want a bit more crust on it. Yeah, I might stick it in the old oven for another 10 minutes or so, just to give it a bit crusty, because I say do that. I knocked the water back a bit. I might not have cooked it for longer, because I mucked about with the, you know, it's supposed to be white flour, and I put in granulated flour, so I'm still learning, but it tastes very, very nice. It's going to make a lovely sandwich tomorrow. What else you got to do? Eat. It's fucking eat. Right, let's get dinner. Right, we've got a couple of rices, and we've got some peppers, onions, mushrooms, and chicken in there. Food! Precisely. Good morning! Right, today is Wednesday. Weather here in Essex is pretty chilly, but off and on sun, which is quite nice because we've had a bit of rain for the last few days. I'm happy today. My sister phoned, we've been on WhatsApp, chatting to each other, we can see each other. Really nice. Talked about half hour about things, and she's worried about us over here in England, of course, because she's in Australia, as I've mentioned before. If you've seen me, I've been out there, done a video of it. 2 years ago I was out there in Australia. Who would have thought like 2 years ago to come back to this shit? Anyway, so she's just worried about us, me and her brother, and my family and that. Just to, if we're okay really, because over there they're all right. They've kept the disease away from West Australia, which is very good. I wish we fucking did over here. Anyway, so yeah, it's good. She's really good. Makes me smile, makes me laugh. It's just nice to see her. I miss her. I miss her terribly. But yeah, it's just good. Anyway, apart from that, it's nice. Little tears. But yeah, so everybody's okay. I hope everyone's looking after themselves. So I keep saying 2 weeks in front of where I am now. I hope you're fucking sweet as a nut. Just get over this fucking shit. I know loads of us are not going to get over this shit, as I keep saying, but yeah. On with this day. The sun is nearly shining. Come on, we can look forward to the fucking end of another day. I hope. What is it now? It's about just after 10:30 already. Going there, brekkie. Time for a bit of brekkie. Bit of fresh air. It's quite chilly, but still nice to get out, even though it's just in the garden. Still, I want to be safe on this thing. I want to get my injection to survive this crap, so I don't mind staying here for a few months. Yeah, you can go and get a bit of exercise. I'll see how I do that later on when I get more confidence. It's cool. It's fucking freezing out here. I know the air's nice. I feel like sea air though, I don't know. I can smell a bit of salt in here, I think, from the sea. Possibility. Freezing. Go back in, Steve. Okay. What is that supposed to be? It's like a gnome, is it? A long-bearded gnome. I can't remember when fucking Mrs. got it from one of her mates, I think. That's funny. Right, the day is carried on to be a day. Don't know where I was going now. I don't know. It just comes to me head, just pick the camera and go, today has been the forget it. Well, I've just been for a walk. I had to get out of the house. I went out in the garden, it was cold, I just had to jump on, so I thought, fuck it, get dressed up and have a walk around the block. So just went for a walk, didn't see anybody else, had my mask on, keep myself safe, but it was nice just to go out for a bit, 20 minutes, half hour. Yeah, I enjoyed that. Right, I'm going to have a nice cup of tea now. Cup of tea and maybe a sarnie. Or not. Just a cup of tea. Right, Lucy's just come home. She's home nice and safe. They've been told at school now they've got to have a test a week now. Got to have a test a fucking week. Every week they've got to be tested. And the new thing's in, I've just got on my phone come through that over 1,000 people died today of COVID. Over 1,000. I think it was just over 60,000 new cases as well. Fucking hell, this is scary times. Fucking scary. You're 2 weeks in front. Hope it gets better. I suppose it's got to get worse when it gets better because of the Christmas period. Fuck. Over 1,000 deaths. Bollocks. Right, dinner time. Nearly 6:30. Just done a mistake. I put pepper in my skillet. Heated it up. Just made me sneeze on my ice water. Nice. Like I haven't put chilli in it. Don't do it. Right, dinner. It looks a different colour today because I didn't have no peas. Oh, what am I like? I had loads of peas. I was going to say, don't buy no peas, got loads of peas, but nah, not today. So we got sweet corn instead. I'm sure it's going to taste alright. If not, tough shit. Good morning! Right, today is Thursday. Weather here in Essex is cloudy and quite cold. So I'm staying in yet again on my lockdown 2 months or 3 months, wherever it is. We're just raiding the fridge and that, so we'd have to do a lot of shopping. Missy's got leftovers tonight, and I'm going to do a little carbonara and some bacon in the freezer. So it's easy peasy, just keep on looking, folks. Right, so that's that. I was up late last night watching that fiasco about America. Don't know. You know what I mean? It's, you know that Trump is a fucking nutter, like, you know what I mean? I'm allowed to say that, and I hear my opinion, of course, is and it whipped the crowd up and said, I will be there with you. Of course he weren't, he just fucking done it, you know. He was something like a dictator, really, isn't he? You know what I mean? I can imagine him doing the old, I've been putting names to it, like a Hitler, watching the old crowd up. Ah, okay, can't do this. Yeah, bad man. Bad time he got fucked off into history. Yeah, so I think, only my opinion, don't have a go at me. So, on with this beautiful day in my lockdown, in our lockdown. Yeah, it's good. I've got this morning though, I've shaved and I've washed my hair. I mean, it looks a bit poofy, looks nice though. Looks like I'm just going for a salon or something. No? Okay. So, I mean, there's nothing to do today, just bide my time, play games. I might do a bit of 3D printing if I get around to it. I want to do one where it's this thing that opens up and it kind of little, it's quite good. So I could do that. So anyway, I'm going to give myself a bit of brekkie actually come lunch. Because I'm left a bit late to talk to you. Because I said I was up late last night. Right, so yeah, on with this breakfast time special. Don't know. Right, a quick bit of fresh air. Oh, it is chilly. It is chilly. Nice that. Nice and wintry. Not a lot of planes flying over. Oh, it's cold. Trying to go in. Right, my fourth loaf I've made. It seems to be a bit hollow there. I don't think it's supposed to be like that. The one was like that. I don't think the other one was cooked properly. I think this one was a 5-hour one, so it should be fine. Let that cool down. If I can keep it away from the missus, that will cool down lovely.
Oi!
It's a lovely bit of bread, that one. Not doughy at all.
Lovely.
Well cooked.
Lovely.
Beautiful. These days, they just go so fast. It's ridiculous. They really do. I mean, it's okay. It's only 6 o'clock, but it's black. It's cold. And I haven't been out at all today. I went in the garden and a walkabout, but I think I need to go shopping now. Yeah, so I played games and just watched telly now. What can you do? I suppose I could do decorating, but I ain't got nothing to decorate. I will get the old 3D printer going, no doubt. I'm a bit lazy there, I think, because I have to set the camera up. I can't do anything else. I'm doing a lot of vlogs anyway, but I might set it up tomorrow morning. Get the old camera on the 3D printer. I'm worried about the wire I use, the cables, what they call it. Hang on, that's what I think cables I use, then it goes out of date. It's for dinner, by the way, we're cooking dinner. How's the old microwave with my plate in here? I like hot plates, I don't know why. I hate putting dinners onto cold plates. It just makes them cold instantly, especially in this weather. So I like to heat my plates up. I know, a bit pedantic, I know. Anyway, I'm doing a bit of a carb, bit of a carb, bacon in saucy thingy with mushrooms and a bit of shallots on some penny pasta. So carbonara, that's the word I was looking for. Carbonara. And I've got a little bit of blue cheese from Crimbo. A bit of blue cheese. Where's the thing? Ooh, it's going to make it smell and taste gorgeous. Oh, camera went a bit dodgy then. Right, my dinner is carbonara with penny pasta. Smells nice. Let's hope it tastes good. Good morning! Right, today is Friday, end of the week already. God, doesn't time fly when you're locked indoors? Gotta stay positive though, come on. I was feeling a bit down the week, gotta stay more positive. This shit will be over and done with, so we just got to look for the future. All of us. I keep thinking of the death thing, all that, people dying. Whew. Anyway, think positive. Stay indoors, don't get the bug. That's what I'm doing. I haven't been out of the house now for 52,000 years, I think it is. That's what it seems like. I did have a little walk around the estate. I must have the estate. I used to live in Penge, down in Baz. Anyway. Just around my little area. I have a walk around about a quarter of an hour, maybe 20 minutes, half hour. Don't really meet everybody, so I got my mask on to come back. Just get some fresh air in the lungs. It's nice thing to do. Yeah, I might even walk down the old butcher's, which is about a half hour back. So what I feel like today anyway. Just to see how it goes. Being a Friday, I want to clean the house today. I'm going to hoover and dust these and might as well tack them the windows. I don't know yet. See how my fancy grabs me. Still, anyway, come on, let's think positive, people. Let's get on with this beautiful life of ours. Right, I've done all my chores, moving and dusting and things, so it's about, what's that, nearly 11 o'clock, so I'm going to get a bit of breakfast, because I'm hungry. Worked up an appetite, it's always good. Right, I'm going to celebrate and have a bit of lunch. It's just gone 1, and it's just gone above freezing, so I'm celebrating having a bit of lunch, get some goodness inside me. Just gone above freezing. It's fucking freezing out there. Or in this case, just above. Right, it's dinner time. This day's gone so fast, they just go. Must have watched a bit of Hamilton this afternoon, fell asleep, and yeah, just staying indoors because I heard the news today. You're 2 weeks in front of us. It's over, was it 1,300 deaths today? Scary times. Scary fucking times. I'm not leaving this house. Fuck it. Dinner time, and who forgot to do the greens? I did.
Who forgot to buy them? Me.
So we've got chicken head, vegetables.
Yeah.
Done enough though for two of us, haven't we?
Yeah, I'll have it for lunch tomorrow. Well.
Nice. Good morning! Right, today is Saturday. The sun is shining here in Essex. Bloody cold, mind, but the sun is shining. Right, the plans are we're going to have a little wander, me and the missus. We're going to have a little wander up the Amley Court Road because there's a thingy up there that she wants to get a test done. So we're going to pop in there, pop in the chemist and she can get a flu jab. Then do some veggie shopping up there because we like the veggie up there off him. It just gives a bit of exercise, you know what I mean? It's in that little radius, so we're going to do that, come back, drop it all off, then go down to Sainsbury's, which I'm going to be the designated driver, stay in the old car, play with chess, and the missus does the shopping, so it's all getting planned out. It's bloody lovely. So much easier when she's here. She's great at organising. Me, I'm still picking my nose. Right, that is the old Hamlet done. Nice walk. It's quite chilly out there, but not. You're in the sun, it's quite nice. Out of the sun, it's quite chilly. Does that make sense? That make sense, missus?
No.
No, it doesn't make sense at all. Right, so we've got our things all out there. We're going to go to Sainsbury's. I said I'm going to be the old driver. The missus is going to go out and do the graft. Probably got to get things. We're going to make a list, and as we get in there, she just takes them off. Sweets, things like that. Oh well. Right, a little bit of Sainsbury's. Beautiful sunny day. It's a bit we can't go out walking down the beach. Still, mustn't grumble. So I said to the missus, right, I said, what are we going to do today, my love? Expecting, do you just play games or I'm going to do some crafting? So she went, nah, let's clean the windows. So we cleaned the windows. They're quite nice though. It's only inside because we get a window cleaner outside. We've done them all upstairs and got conned. I think I had more windows up there. Still, it's all done. So I'm going to have a cup of coffee and yeah, see what else she wants me to do. I love her really. Just me introducing myself. It's just today. We've done quite a few bits. Cleaning down the windows, make it nice and spiny, nice and sparkling. That was all we're looking for. We're getting a bit of dinner. I fancy a pizza today, so I want to get my diet started again Monday. So I thought have something nice, something spicy. So I've got a meaty old pizza. It's only about £4, I think, so it's not bad Sainsbury's. So Mrs. has got leftover from yesterday, so I'm just going to warm it all through and cook it or whatever you do with pizza. Yeah, it's nice. Got a loaf. The taste is gorgeous. I've got the taste of beautiful. It's just a little bit collapsed on top. It says, I've read it up on it, it says maybe cut the water down a little bit, so yeah, around the edges it's all nice and nice, just the top is collapsed. Still, the taste is there, I've just got to work on the rise. Getting there, enjoying every second. Well, every mouthful anyway. Too close. Yeah, definitely enjoying every mouthful. The bread is fucking lovely. Right, dinner's nearly served, got my old pizza in there. What you got, missus? So look, we come past.
Chicken and vegetables.
Be close. Hang on. Oh, closer, don't wait. Oh, it looks a lot better than mine.
Well, you cooked it yesterday.
I like pizza. Fancy pizza. Good morning. Right, today is Sunday. I've been very proactive this morning. That's the word I'm looking for. Popped into the head. I've washed my barnet. I've had a nice shave. You know what I mean? Yeah, feeling good, but I think I've got a swole on my old gum. I don't have a tooth ulcer, but it seems like it's the gum ulcer, or whatever it is. I'm going to gargle with salt water. I'll put some stuff on it, some mouthwash, see if I can, it might be just a little inflamed. But the missus said she might see a little white spot, so if it covers on a little white spot, I'll have to go back to the dentist. I hate the dentist. Mind you, I might phone them up. And they say, just take these tablets. Would be quite good. Just a bit of antibiotics. Might be getting it from the doctors. Good things. I like it. Right. Yeah. So yesterday was a bit of a, Saturday. Today's Sunday. I don't know what me and the missus are going to do. Promised us all to have a little walk around the block every day, so we're going to have a little walk. Yeah, so have breakfast, have things. Done a good shop yesterday, about at least 4 shoppings, you know what I mean? So we don't have to go out and shop no more for 4, which is good. Now I've got the old bread maker, which is even better. So I'm gonna have to get bread now and just make your bread. Trying to think of two. It's not like happening, is it? You're sitting indoors 24 hours a day. You know, you watch a bit of telly, you do this, you do that, do you? You know, I promised myself Monday I'm going to go back on the death machine over there, my old on gravity strider. Start trying to look to the diet again. Because as I think I mentioned before, I've got a few weddings coming up. We don't know if they're going to be on, of course, June, July. Who fucking knows, eh? Yeah, still, keep on smiling, people. Stay safe, please. You know, you've got to stay safe because a lot of people are not staying safe. We see them out in the street not wearing masks. I always wear a mask. I don't know, it's no art. I mean, especially this one, it's quite nice. It keeps your face warm. You know what I mean? Wear your mask. You know, don't just put it when going shots. Put it on all the time. Stop breathing on people. Stop breathing in people. Shut up, Steve. Okay, I'm whinging now. Right. Oh, but it's beautiful. Hang on. No, cloudy and all cold day. Tried though. Right, all dressed up nice and warm, gonna go for a wander. Just round the block, missus, eh?
Well, for a wander.
Go for a wander in the block. Go and see the pretty lights in the corner. You call them traffic lights, but we call them pretty lights.
Someone's got cabin fever.
I think it's the medication I'm on. Been reading my old bread recipe book, like you do. It says it makes ciabatta, which is that light bread you get into. You dip in your sauce and sketties and all that, you know what I mean? I'm going to give it a go, see what it comes out like. I've got all the ingredients. Right, all the ingredients are in. The only thing I could see was different was that instead of butter, you put oil in. And I've got some lovely, really first press oil I got a long time ago. It's okay. So I put that in. 4.5 hours. Let's see if it comes out. Yeah. We made it. Ooh. Right, it's my favourite time of the day. Din time. The ciabatta bread came out quite nice. It was on, not like I remember it as being light and fluffy, but it was a very light brown, light white bread. I'll show you. It's just, I've wrapped it up, put it away, but I'll show you when I cut it tomorrow. Yeah, really nice indeed. Right, I'll get some fish. I've got some fish on, some taters on, beans, and all the trimmings. And now I've done that squash in the oven, so hungry. It's getting a bit late actually, it's 7:15, so yeah, the day has gone. I've been chatting to my daughter, which is great. She's alright, she's finished work. Picked up her 2 bunnies because she had them in a bit of someone's looking after them for her, but she's got them now, so it's good. Yes, so life is good as what else to be expected, I suppose, you know what I mean? Yeah. Dinner time! It's dinner time again in the Hardcastle residence.
Have you shown the ciabatta?
No, not yet. I'll get shout to more because I've wrapped it.
Oh.
I've always mentioned it though. I'm quite proud.
Oh shit.
One have it.
One
One
of
have
beans
it. Them
for
shoes.
the
They're good shoes.
It's my smexy ones. But you've lost a bean.
You really know how to lay a plate, do you?
Yep.
All the hard work I do, you just lay it. Oh my god.
You just chew it up and eat it.
Right, dinner over. A weekend over. Another week finishes. Yeah. Yeah, look forward to. I know that you've got to make the most of things. You know what I mean? I look forward to next week as much as you possibly can. Even though I don't do a lot, I stay indoors most of the time. But I really, really wish everybody to stay healthy, people. Really, really do, from the bottom of my heart. You know, stay healthy. You know, be sensible. You know, yeah, be sensible. Let's all fucking live through this. I know we're not all going to live through it, but let's live through it as much as we can. Help the NHS out. You know what I mean? But when I sound like a fucking politician, I don't mean to be, but just use your common fucking sense. Yeah, it's getting. I feel like my father did. As I am getting old after all. Look forward to another week next week.